Hey friends, it's Keep It Redneck here. Welcome back to another episode of Farming Simulator 17, Season 4 on Clover Creek. Almost forgot the name of it there for a second. I don't know why. Anyways, we are here and we're going to do a little something different. Slightly. At least the style of it is different. So we are going to be cultivating today. We have some fields to prepare. Obviously, there's some wheat stubble here, and we want a nice even seedbed for it. And we had word that the previous farmer who farmed this land wasn't that good. As far as he always had really rough terrain, and he always had uneven crop emergence. So we're going to go ahead and take the Kelly chain harrow, or chain disc, or chain cultivator, whatever you want to call it, and we're going to run it through the field, try and knock down those clumps and try and get a nice level seed bed. So this Kelly is actually a, I believe it's called a Kelly diamond harrow. That's the word I'm looking for, or term. And it's actually a really cool, yeah, diamond harrow right there. Really cool, what's the word I'm looking for? I can't think of the word. I have the word, I just can't think of it. It's a new type of cultivator, relatively new. Really starting to gain the popularity here in the U.S. Recently, past 2 years, I believe. And the way it does things is, these are obviously chains with discs on them, and they provide a certain amount of downforce, which I believe you can adjust by adjusting the chains or something. And there's a lot of pros to it. One of the biggest is you don't have to stop at the end of a field or at the end of a pass to lift up the plow or cultivator, turn around and then set it back down. With this, you can just leave it down and go. And it also offers higher cultivation speeds, which is awesome. Unfortunately, that's not really represented in Farm Sim. I'll probably edit it so it's a little more realistic, and do a little more research. So yeah, this should be fun. I actually never got to use this. It came back a while ago, probably over a year ago, and I haven't gotten to use it yet properly. I used it when it first came out to test it, but that's about it. Really just because we didn't have any, or wasn't playing on any real good big maps. So this is a perfect opportunity. We're going to do it in a time-lapse fashion, so I hope you guys enjoy. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the time-lapse. Alright guys, welcome back. That was a short little time lapse, I know, but that's because we have some more planned for this episode. We're going to start planting our corn now, our corn and beans. This is the other field on the dairy. We just have Mr. Joe working in the tractor today. I'm just riding along with the camera to just talk to you guys. So we're going to be planting this field in corn. Just seems pretty appropriate as it was corn. So we're just doing a double crop of corn, I guess you can say. And we actually have some interesting developments. So due to the rather small size of our equipment, it's really not small equipment, but when put up to the fields on this map, it's decently small. We have decided to go ahead and lease out field 9. Field 9 is just a little too big for us to farm right now. So a neighboring farmer, he's actually lives, where is his farm? Right here. He actually farms all of this, 30, 31, and 32. He's agreed to farm this for us. He's renting the land. We're just asking for $2,000, or not $2,000, $8,000 per season, or per year, I should say. It's relatively cheap, and that is because, well, it's our land. We're not looking to turn a huge profit on it right now, and we just can't farm it. Is the reason we are leasing it out. It'd just take us way too long. We wouldn't make that much of a profit off of it after seed and fuel costs. So we have decided to go ahead and rent it out to Mr. Brown, I believe his name is. So he's going to be farming that for us. We're still farming field 17. That's borderline what our limit is as far as acreage we can still turn a profit on. So this is going to be all beans. I did miss a couple of spots on here cultivating, mainly because I completely forgot about that, so I'll hit that up off camera. So yeah, like I said, we're going to go ahead and do some planting. We're just going to watch Farmer Joe plant this field, then I'll start planting field 17 in beans. So it should be fun. I hope you guys enjoy and sit back, relax, and enjoy your time lapse. Alright guys, welcome back. I know I said I was going to do a time-lapse of the corn and soybean planting, but this is kind of important, so I thought I'd record it. I decided to try courseplay on the field. Keep in mind, I have not done this since maybe the first half of Farm Sim 15. So, pretty proud of myself that I actually got it to work first try. And I swear I did use nothing. I just used my memory and somehow it worked. So I was able to get courseplay to recognize this field. It didn't do it automatically. I had to manually you know, set it up to detect this field because it wasn't showing up in the field list. So I had to manually set it to do that, but so far it's working good. Only reason I still forgot to come back with the cultivator. Gosh dang it. Oh my god. Too late now, I guess. So those spots are going to be a little rougher when we go to harvest and all the other field work. Anyways, like I said, we're going to go ahead and let courseplay try and do this field. And if I'm satisfied with the results, we may be using courseplay more. But even back in FS 15 and 13, I really only used courseplay for selling grain. But this time I think I want to really dive into it because, as you guys know, I don't have a lot of time to record because I have to record late at night. Or for instances like right now, I get breaks during the day where it's quiet in the house and I can record. So, you know, any amount of time that I can save, I will. And courseplay, planting this field will definitely save a lot of time for me. Because I don't have to sit here and do it myself or have hired workers and have to still go back and do some parts myself. And obviously repeatedly refilling it. I'll still have to refill it doing this, but I don't have to mess with the worker doing it. So it should be good. So wish me luck, and I think I'm just going to do a jump cut to the next part of the video. Did quite a few time lapses already, so don't want to overload you guys, so we'll just do a jump cut. So I will see you guys in just a second. Alright guys, welcome back. Like I said, or courseplay rather, seeded the entire field all by itself, and it did pretty good. I did have to redo the course to give it 3 headlands instead of the normal 2 that I assumed would work, but it ended up, if we speed up our drone here, it ended up getting caught on the telephone wires here. The tractor didn't, the air seeder did though, so that was kind of sucky. But it all worked out and it did a pretty good job. I only had to go back and fix a couple of spots right over here. Yeah, right here, right about where the cursor is, it missed a spot, as well as right there. But that's really it. So it did really good. I'm actually pretty surprised at that. Just from what I knew in the past, it didn't do that good, but it does really good actually. Quite impressed with it. Gonna be using that a lot more, I think. So yeah, that is all the planting done. So I hope you guys have enjoyed, and if you guys did enjoy, please like, dislike, comment, subscribe if you are not already subscribed. If you are already subscribed, please click the bell icon so you're notified of when I upload and or stream. And until next time, I'm Redneck, and we'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.